just...
Where's Spike?
You left down with some Spanish guys, man. Real fast.
YouTube, Funk Nation. Hey, it's your boy Funk. And guess what? We on episode 3 of Reacher. Spoonful. Bodies are dropping. That's all I'm gonna say. Reacher is trying to figure out who killed his brother. He's trying to figure out who wants to kill the banker, who killed the police chief or the police captain. There's a lot of stuff going on. Now, this secret organization is either after Reacher or the police lady that Reacher is going to boink by the end of this season, I guarantee you. With that being said, if you're new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe because this video is sponsored by nobody. So also make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified on amazing content like this, because if you like what you see here, you want to see more, you want to stay updated, so make sure you hit that button. Without a further ado, let's jump right into it. Episode 3, Spoonful, Prime Video, Reacher. Let's go. See you soon. What are you looking for?
You're scared, but I'm
scared.
She's not scared.
It's natural.
You think I'm some poor, scared little girl? I'm not scared. I am pissed. They came
That's
into
what's
my
up.
house that I fixed up with my money in the town that my family founded because they think they are untouchable. You want a gun?
He said, yeah. Give him a gun.
Greg gave this to me a couple years ago.
Give this man a gun.
Dad.
Ooh.
Not what you call a subtle weapon.
That is not a subtle weapon. That is a Desert Eagle AE.
So don't use it wrong.
Your house isn't safe anymore. Pack your bags.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me? I just told you to be careful with that thing.
Never trust a weapon you haven't personally test fired.
That is true. Surprised I haven't seen a Tesla in this city. He is pissed. Black Sherlock Holmes.
Back into town.
From where?
Alabama.
Alabama. Bar closed late, storm flooded the road.
Whoever killed the Morrisons came after us last night. Broke into my house, carved a threat into my door. Who knows what they would have done if I'd been there alone.
It's okay. I had my eye on her.
Victim's name is Pete Joblin, trucker for South Freight Shipping.
43, married, resides in Atlanta.
Record's clean except for a 2018 arrest for a Jacksonville traffic violation that turned into a disorderly conduct.
Not the kind of firm that defends truck drivers.
Thanks, Jasper. Hopefully we don't need to see you again anytime soon.
Yeah, I know.
Secret Service.
Hello?
Officer Conklin, this is Molly Beth Gordon, Specialized Administrative Officer with the Secret Service. I got your message regarding Joe Reacher. I work with him.
Miss Gordon, this is Jack Reacher, Joe's brother. Joe's dead.
No.
Oh. All right, what do you know?
No, you're wrong.
What do you know?
I'm not.
How?
He was murdered. We think his death may be related to his work.
No, he assigned his current case to himself. Nobody knew about it.
Wow.
You did.
We were close. Yeah, he ran our anti-counterfeiting department.
He was right. Anti-counterfeiting department.
He was chasing international stuff.
Like South America.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I can try to get his files for you.
Thank you. Joe kept this top secret for a reason. I believe in my brother's instincts. Do you?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we tell no one until we have a better understanding of what we're dealing with.
You sound just like him.
Oh.
Talk soon.
Oh.
Like you said, everything comes down to cash.
was
Counterfeiters
right.
just cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
But multiple murders over monopoly money.
No way it's a coincidence Hubble was a currency manager for Access Financial's Atlanta branch.
Okay,
True.
So check out where he worked.
Teal doesn't know we suspect him, so we play his game for now. Until
No.
we find your house broken into and you're determined to find out who's responsible.
If I get to watch Teal waving his cane like a scepter playing boss, what do you get to do?
We're gonna pay a visit to that jail guard Spivey. No, you're gonna go see Zacharias Perez, LLP. See what you can find out about Joblin's arrest. So be smart, don't break the law, and promise me you won't end up in another holding cell.
No.
Can't wait till this is over and that guy's out of our town.
No.
Officer Conklin.
Oh, this Colonel Sanders.
Banker's hours.
Hey, that's the other dude that they was worried about.
Those bodies take a back seat to those of our departed colleague and his wife. I want you focused on these boys up on the board. Some of the more violent perps Morrison helped incarcerate.
I'm in the process of running down stolen car reports for the whole county. Figure if an ex-con was going to go to a cop's house, he wouldn't risk using his own ride.
You keep me posted.
Why did he look at her like that? And why are you following him? I trust him. He knows something wrong.
My cousin Charlie's not picking up her phone. Paul either. The whole family's disappeared. Just wondering if you know something I don't.
Oh, he don't know.
Do you?
No. Just trying to figure out what the hell's going on around here.
Focus on the ex-cons, like Teal said.
You really think that's the way to go on this?
Good a road as any. Teal's boss now.
I trust him.
I don't know what to tell my wife. This Reacher guy's running all over everybody like it's...
Stevenson?
Yo, you should be able to trust him. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if he's going around trying to pick information from people for him, or he's actually a trustworthy guy. It's weird. I don't know. We just watch and see. I hope he don't get jumped. I got a feeling this dude gonna be racist towards him.
Mr. Spivey.
Oh, Spivey probably dead. Oh God, I can see this going wrong already. Black man breaking into here, but he got a suit on, so I don't know. Spivey probably dead. I'm still tripping over this lady that was looking out that window. Don't put your gun up. Keep that. Call log. Kinder. Industry. Oh.
All the police! You picked the wrong town to rob in. Wait!
Are you fucking serious? I told you that was gonna happen.
It's just a few days ago.
He should have went with him.
Truth be told, Brian, we don't
He looks
normally
familiar
handle all
too.
claims here. Usually leave that to the bus bench crowd.
I made up a story so you'd see me. Now get me your file on Pete Jobling.
I don't know what game you're playing at here, but get out of my office.
No.
Or you want to get arrested for trespassing?
Pull up Jobling's file now.
I will ruin your life with one phone call.
I'll end your life with one phone. Pull up Jobling's file. Brent.
How are you even able to?
Thank you.
The best line ever. I will end your life with one phone. Best line ever.
Oh, don't bother trying to find out my real name. Cause any problems, you wish I finished strangling you.
Wow.
Listen, man. You should have told us you were a cop.
You didn't give him a chance to.
Hard to do with a boot in your mouth. And it shouldn't make a difference.
Jesus. Which one of you assholes did this?
Thought he was a burglar.
How many burglars you know wear suits?
Exactly, you big dummy.
Fucking kidding me right now?
Hey, let it go. We have bigger fights.
I thought she was gonna headbutt him.
You know, cursing is a sign of a weak mind and a weaker character. I appreciate you having my back.
Of course. So he found something.
Good. Because so did I.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. The phone. Let's go. And some chicken pulled pork, ribs, rub.
Cops or civilians?
The Southern hospitality.
He said cops or civilians.
Got everything I needed. Just use the phone.
2 fried chicken thighs, fried okra, ribs,
Oh.
rice with giblet gravy, cottage cheese and peaches,
Giblets.
buttermilk
Oh my
chicken
goodness.
sandwich,
Now I want some okra
coleslaw.
with some
And for you,
giblets. Well, it's giblets, not giblets. Giblets.
I was embarrassed ordering that.
How do you eat like that and still look like you do?
Like this.
Yeah, how do you eat that and still look like you?
Our dead trucker's employer, South Freight Shipping, they were contracted to Kleiner Industries.
That makes what I came across even more interesting. Landline showed multiple calls to Kleiner Industries.
Kleinder's Industries.
Well, how does Hubble's bank fit into all this?
I'm not sure.
They're probably laundering the money through there.
And just sit there and say you're gonna violate the 4th Amendment while you eat okra.
Yes, I can.
Yes, he can.
Want to see me do it again? We're flying blind here, so somebody's got to kick the hornet's nest.
Ooh, some
But
collard
this
greens.
investigation.
That's bullshit.
Maybe, but it's legal.
It's
Okay,
legal. Yep.
I won't break into Kleiner's office. I'll walk in and talk to him. Now, I'm coming.
Man, that powerful, someone's got to keep a cool head.
You two can't play nice. I'm gonna do what Meemaw used to and make you sit on the ground and hold hands.
How do y'all
I'm
eat
gonna
all
go
that
keep
so
tracking
quick?
down those rental cars. Bye.
Oh, y'all gonna work together. Let's go. You
I'm
driving?
taking those ribs to go.
Oh, you don't give it to the dog?
You hungry?
Oh,
What the hell's going on here?
This your dog, sir?
That was my uncle's. Died a few weeks ago.
Don't make me come back and cite you, sir. Rachel, come on.
They gonna get into it by the end of the season. This looked like this was filmed up in Gainesville, somewhere up here in Georgia.
Oh, not a single security camera.
Not one.
Maybe Kleiner doesn't want a record of what's going on here.
Exactly.
There's a hell of a lot of animal feed back there.
Oh, it's a sow. They all got cows. I'll do the talking.
I don't like talking.
He likes to just do.
Family of skilled marksmen.
Just up here, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, good eye.
But all I know about these killings is the gossip from the diner, which we both know is far from reliable. Perhaps Mr. Spivey has a buddy on the loading docks. Maybe they're just making plans to grab.
You got an answer for everything.
You've been under a lot of stress with all that's been happening.
My intention is to conduct my investigation in any manner I see fit. And right now, that means finding out what you may or may not know.
I know. You've had some trouble settling in here, Captain. I wonder why that is.
Oh, MG.
Well, maybe it's because you're a northerner. Or maybe it's your fancy education.
That is not what you trying to say.
Maybe it's another reason.
I knocked your ass out.
Clee,
I would have went to jail that day.
To the...
Ratio Finley.
Excuse me?
My father's name. Horatio Finley. You might think you're everybody's daddy in this town, but you're not mine. You don't tell me what leads to chase and how to chase them. Enter this investigation in any way. I will put my fucking foot up your fucking ass until your heart fucking stops.
Even Reacher is like...
You know, cursing is a sign of weak mind and weaker character.
Okay, he said he got a
Not
backbone.
my daddy. Horatio Finley's my daddy. You did the right thing. Kleiner's a bully. Bullies need to know they can be punished too.
Don't cry, no matter what. Don't cry. I don't care how scared or upset you get. Don't you dare let him see you cry.
About what?
Boys, I'm gonna get right to it. We just came from the hospital.
This is Navy?
Heard his
Oh, it's
bishop had his
Marines.
face bashed in with this. His cheekbone was fractured. He had to have surgery, sutures. This is a very serious crime.
There were bicycle tracks leaving Curtis's house.
Joe, did you do this?
All signs indicate yes.
Oh, he took up for his brother.
Dan Morrison was chief of police and his balls are in his stomach now. Kleiner knows you suspect him. We don't know who to trust at this stage.
I know it's not funny, but he is
Hotels,
telling the truth.
cash, fake
You
names,
cannot sit
travel
here
money.
and just assume that they can't come after you. Shit, I forgot about her for a minute. Hey, so what are you doing? What lead are you coming up on? Oh, is this her co-worker? The other police officer?
He's in the back.
No.
What's he doing?
Okay.
Packing his tweed pajamas? I don't know. It's more depressing. This or Morrison's place.
You
been here a year? Who's your decorator? This guy?
I've had time to furniture shop.
I'm gonna uncover this whole operation, then burn it to the ground. And that takes time, which is something I have in great quantity. Taking Kleiner out's the last move, not the first.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Pretend whatever you want.
Okay.
Bivey's the answer. I get him to rat on whoever paid him to kill Hubble. We know everything. They told me to meet him anyway. He picked the Blue Cat. Place he was comfortable. Was probably a regular. Maybe some of the other regulars know where he's hiding.
You should go with him. No, you should.
Both Rika cop. I'll meet you in Hickory.
All right. I'll meet you there too. I gotta go get some toothpaste and deodorant and stuff.
He said, "I'll meet
I
you
don't know
there,
how he
too."
lives like this.
I gotta make a stop too. Roscoe,
Be careful.
be safe.
Yep.
Watch out. Keep being nice like that, and you're gonna be making friends around here in no time.
Oh,
Get off
watch
my
your
truck.
back.
Been with that Reacher guy a lot lately.
She gonna fuck
I
you
want
up.
to teach you the way to a girl's heart is stalking her.
I wouldn't have to resort to this if you would ever go out with me. You guys are so close, he must have told you about Baghdad, right?
I forgot about Baghdad. I want to know what's happening in Baghdad. They brought it up, 2 episodes ago? What, in the first episode, I think. I want to know.
About those civilians that he killed? Charges disappeared, but nothing goes away completely. Not these days. Jack Reacher's a murderer.
You don't let me into my truck right now. I'm gonna have you face down on the hood in handcuffs.
Maybe I'd like that.
Oh, why you being weird? Stop being weird. You're being weird.
I'm looking out for you, Roscoe. I care about you.
That's awkward.
I'm Steve Williams. And I gotta tell you, you guys put on a better party than the Charleston branch.
Debbie Shane. Paul! That's how you do it.
Remind me to never get on your bad side.
So, what are you doing in Atlanta? We had a guy handling that for us, but he picked up and left about a year ago, and we discontinued the department. Kind of niche, you know? Not that many people do it, so.
Oh,
I'm confused. Your currency manager. What did you say his name was again?
I didn't. But it was Paul Hubble.
So this Hubble guy quit the bank a year ago.
Yep. Up and left without so much as 2 weeks' notice. Kind of a dick move, if you ask me.
Oh, wow. So what is going on here? What the? I don't get it.
Be careful. Wedding ring falls on the ground, it's up for grabs.
She looks familiar.
Oh, man, I haven't.
You're not from around here. I'll stay if you promise not to bring up the Patriots. Still don't know how the Falcons blew that Super Bowl.
I still don't know how they blew that Super Bowl. For the life of me, we ain't gonna see it for another 20 years. I had to pause it. I did not expect them to throw that in there at all. Not one little bit. How did we lose that Super Bowl? I still don't understand how.
What do you do?
Go ahead.
Important. Well, not recently, anyway.
You divorced anyway. Go ahead.
Because we're the only ones who want to make things right.
Yeah.
Seems like a good reason. Are my questions bothering you?
Yes, they are.
Where are you from?
I'm from Marietta.
Marietta!
Work in cosmetics. And my instincts are
I used to live out there.
And my instincts tell me you're a nice guy.
But my instincts are telling me that you're just trying to boink tonight. That's all that's going through my head. And my instincts about him is he is not about that life, because he still cares about his separated or ex-wife.
I'm married, remember?
Separated. So she's like, so?
Me too.
Wow.
But when a fella's marriage is going well, he doesn't take his ring off for the world to see in a motel bar.
Wow.
But I'm not your guy.
Can't blame a girl for trying. Good luck, officer.
All righty, go find your boy.
You know Tanner Spivey? He was a regular here.
He's not gonna tell you anything. Bobby's a friend. And he don't need anyone asking about his business.
He just took the money and just eased on out.
You know, the thing about boxing, too many rules.
Sleep! He doesn't.
Where's Spivey?
He left down. There's some Spanish guys, man. Real fast.
Jesus Christ, he spilt the beans that quick. He loves it. He loves that move. Oh, don't be nobody in that car. Somebody in the back seat. Oh, it was close. Somebody's following him. What happened? Why is he going back in for? And leave the car unlocked. Is he gonna flank him? I like this one shot. He just steps over him. Trying to figure out why did he get gloves for? Well, we about to find out why he got gloves for. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, it's the Mexican people. Yeah, it is. So how is this gonna pan out? What you gonna do?
There you go. Stay close.
Oh, feel like a bad car accident is about to go down. All right, let's go. What you got, Reacher? Well, he in a Jaguar, so he got more traction. Is he gonna go in the field, turn off his lights? Yep. Oh, that's smart. That was smart. That was a really smart move. Shoot him in his kneecaps, get information. But he got a 50 Desert Eagle AE. That is gonna put a hole size of a grapefruit inside of. Yeah. Just look at the barrel. War zone. You could have shot one of them in the leg. Ah, that's what the gloves is for. All right, so that's the money. See, I told you, the whole size of a grapefruit. 50 AE. And that's your boy, isn't it? Spivey is gonna be in that trunk, watch. It's Spivey. Shit. Well, we are getting closer to figure out what's going on in Margrave. I really enjoyed this episode. I really did. And not only is the narrative being pushed a lot further, we're getting down to figuring out and uncovering what's going on in Margrave. We found out Joe was dating someone in the Secret Service. Kind of felt bad. It was very emotional. This was more a emotional type of episode versus like the last two. We had like action, more action. We had more action in the last two episodes than we did in this episode. However, it didn't take away from me. I was just more invested, especially with the characters. You know, I'm really looking to episode 4, how Reacher's going to deal with these bodies and finding Spivey in the back of the trunk, because I kind of figured that the Colombians or South American military already got to him. So I also like that everyone had their own part to play. Like everybody had their little quest. I don't know if you ever played like role-playing games back in the day, or you know, or like fighting games where you have one person over here doing their thing, one person over here, and one person, they would just combo and as teamwork. I don't know, I just felt like everybody had something to do. They wasn't left on the back burner. And this episode gave me more questions than answers. Like the officer at the beginning asking all them questions, I'm like, well, I think he's a good guy, I can trust him. But now I'm like, well, maybe he was snooping around for the John Hammond Jurassic Park Colonel Sanders looking motherfucker. But just to see his whole mindset at the end on trapping them, I hope he wouldn't have killed one of them so you could question him. But hey, whatever, he still got the info he was looking for. You know where Spivey is. But I really enjoyed this episode. Have y'all seen it already? If so, put in the comments below, what did you think? And I'll see y'all on episode 4, which will be dropping here soon. Tell somebody you love them, and I will see all of y'all on the next video or stream. Deuces.